I'm holding what they call the dog bane, which we made string out of. So that's what I was showing the kids, is how to break it open and then get the cork stuff inside of it out. And then the outside is the actual string. Cultures are just sort of fading out. I really hope it stays alive, because if they don't learn it, it's going to be gone. We have to show this upcoming generation. Right now they're really young, but they'll get older and learn more. Ikalikame inomahno te onatsatis. Atimitoyake. Hello, my name is Desiree, and I come from the Onatsatis tribe. I am also known as Tsimito. Tsimito means hummingbird in my language. My understanding of what it means to rematriate the land is to make it so that way we can nurture the land in the same way that we would nurture our babies in our wombs, in the same way that the mothers would take care of their children. This Mother Earth is taking care of us the same way that we would take care of our mothers and our grandmothers. That's how we have to take care of the land. So often what we're thinking of is what we can take from the land versus what we can give to the land. A lot of the times we're very extractive instead of focusing on how we can make life sustainable for everyone. We're just focused on getting as much as we can for ourselves without thinking about the future generations and the repercussions that come from over-consuming. It's not just important for Indigenous people to be on the land because of what is politically correct. It's not just a matter of reparations. It's way deeper than that. The Indigenous peoples have been connected to these lands for thousands of years. And so I said this line in the song where I say, the language and the land have shaped each other over time. Native tongues wake up medicine deep inside. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Indigenous ceremonies are actually a part of keeping everything in balance. To be on the land, speaking in our Indigenous languages, praying in the way that we have prayed for thousands of years is going to help to make all of life sustainable.
You know, the concept of land back hits upon so many things, like the inherent value of the land and the earth. And one thing that's really important that a friend of mine, Madhu Medicine Man, told me, he was like, the third person in every relationship, third entity, is the earth herself. You know, so how are we giving offerings for the earth, working with the earth so that it helps our relationships? And I think this song is an offering in that way, trying to bring us all into this awareness space that, wow, like when our brothers and sisters are living in destitution or having their sacred ways abolished or desecrated, then we all lose from that richness and the diversity of creation. Is it more valuable to have the tree in the ground? Right now, our market says that the tree is more valuable once it's out of the ground and cut up and used for wood. So land back opens up a conversation, really. What do we really value, and how can we actually work together to create value for each other as sacred vessels of life?
This is more than about human beings, right? It's not just about us getting land to be able to produce something on that land. It's about us remembering our connection to that land. You can't just erase Indigenous cultures. You can't just erase Indigenous plants. You have to have diversity. And an ecosystem that has diversity is resilient. And with everything going on right now, with the droughts, there is a need for us to be resilient. And the only way that we're going to be resilient is if we all come together. that means that indigenous peoples do need to be able to have a seat at the table. We need to be able to share our traditional ecological knowledge with the rest of the world, because it's important for that knowledge to be remembered. That's not just something of the past, that's something that can still be useful today. So really, I just want to inspire people to listen to the stories of the indigenous peoples, but not just the indigenous peoples. I want people to be inspired to listen to the stories of the native plants and animals, because it's important for them not to get erased either.